All right, we're back with John, a Boston, LA communique right here. And John, tell us what your definition or perspective is by completing this sentence. Leadership is.
Leadership is a tough job. It's the ability. It's more than the ability things happen. It's not just it's having a vision of where things go, but it's coalescing that vision. It's having a really keen sense of humanity, human nature, where things are going, what the world needs, and be able to articulate that to a company, to your customers, to gather the best team you possibly can together and be able to point and say, hey, that's where we're going. And here's what we need to do. And I need you guys to help figure it out. And what are we going to do? And maybe you guys should tell me where we need to be going. And to be that person that really rallies a team and points them in the direction. I mean, ultimately, that's how you get things done. But you need to you have to be sort of the momentum builder. And then whatever the job requires, whether you're out front with a flag or you're back at the office washing the dishes, it's doing what needs to be done.
Well, you had just mentioned in the previous question about watching people grow, and it sounds to me a little bit like they talk about a coach's legacy is having and seeing that all his assistant coaches have become head coaches. Is that what you're kind of referring to?
Yeah. Well, but it's also people at the very beginning. I'm actually proudest of people I gave their first job to. Mm-hmm. You gave that person their start, and now look, they're CEO of a company, and there were maybe 10 jobs in between, but you saw something in that person, and they were raw. They were just coming out of school, or they were switching careers, and you took a leap of faith on them that you saw something in them that was a spark that they could do the job.
I have a good example of that. A friend and an interviewee, Nolan Bushnell. He hired Steve Jobs.
yeah, and he was raw goods at that time. But look at what it became.
I know, it's pretty amazing. All right, thanks a lot.